Hello and welcome to Rando 500, where I review a kinda random game in 500 words. Give or take 10%. Let's go. Ada Wong is my favourite female character in the Resident Evil series. She's strong, smart, and is the size of an average human mother. Ada's motives are shrouded in mystery. She tends to work for the baddies, but always ends up helping the good guys, especially if the good guy has a grade A fuckboy hairdo. When Resident Evil 4 released on the Gamecube in 2005, the only playable Ada content was a time attack minigame in which you had to collect Plaga samples. Ada didn't even wear her signature red dress, choosing generic combat gear instead. It's slightly more realistic, put Resi 4 ain't about that life, hun. Later that year, Resi 4 was ported to the PS2 with a meaty injection of bonus content. Included was Separate Ways, a canonical scenario detailing what Ada got up to whilst Leon was cracking one-liners and babysitting Ashley. In Resi 4, ex-RPD hunk, not that hunk, Leon goes to Spain to find the president's ballistics-equipped daughter.
How rude!
And murders hundreds of Spaniards along the way. Leon defeats the baddies, turns down sex with Ashley, and has an awkward jet ski ride back to America. Separate Ways reveals that Leon was being assisted by Ada right from the start. The bingo bell that saved him from being butchered by ganados in the village was rung by Ada. In fact, many key items were placed there by Ada for Leon to collect. It goes to show that behind every strong man is a bitch in the red dress. Ada's mad weekend in Magaluf takes you across most of the key locations in the main game, in addition to extra areas, like this dock full of high-power weaponry, and this flaming tunnel. Ada can take different routes thanks to a hookshot, though I feel it could have been further utilised, like in the intro cutscene. Gameplay differs just enough to make it feel like a fresh adventure. Ada moves quicker than Leon, but takes a lot more damage, easily being killed in 2 to 3 hits. Having some kind of dodge maneuver would have been useful to highlight how nimble Ada is. The merchant isn't fully functional either. While you can buy and sell as normal, you can't upgrade your equipment, which means you start off stronger than normal, but end up weaker towards the end. Separate Ways ends up being a short but sweet challenge, and ends with a harder last boss than that of the main game. Sadler is a colossal twat, and can easily kill you if you don't cheese him with your best weapons. After he's dead, you become a tosser of the rocket launcher. Resident Evil 4 has been re-released so many times across so many platforms, it's easy to forget that the PS2 version was, at the time, the ultimate version. Separate Ways is a fantastic addition to the main game, and these days, this kind of free content on a new game is unheard of. I know if you're watching this, you'll own it for at least 2 or 3 platforms, but when did you last play Separate Ways? Give it a go, it's a solid 8 out of 10.